first came to Vietnam almost 20 years ago, there were bands of these poor, homeless kids on the streets, and they were begging for milk, not for money. It touched me in a way that I couldn't divorce myself from it.
What's this fish called? Is it sea bass? No.
I'm a classic New Yorker. I'm passionate and I'm full of energy. I also did a lot of consulting for hotels and restaurants. I knew the opportunities, and so I thought right away, well, how can we start to build a bridge here in Vietnam? I was just crazy enough to think that I could make that happen, and here we are.
Hello, everybody.
The young people in our program come from the whole country with all kinds of very, very difficult pasts. We have kids with HIV background, kids from leprosy villages. Some have already been trafficked, sometimes more than once. The banana breads are done. We offer a structured program for 18 months, either in culinary or hospitality, and a very extensive and important life skills program.
Eating healthy.
English language instruction is a big part of what we do.
If I have a good English, I can talk to the guys.
You'll do great. Beautiful. Okay, pick up.
The flagship eatery is our restaurant. It's traditional Vietnamese food. We have a rather large stretch of a campus between the housing where our young people live, our training center, our 3 different eateries. So all the kids get a bicycle when they come to the program. Part of the process of selecting and then getting to know the trainees is that we visit wherever they're from. How is Mom?
Yes, she's doing good.
All the young people in our program come from poverty. Poverty without enough to eat, poverty without electricity, without plumbing.
Listening, he helped me to know about how cooking and English, listening, and get a good job so I get some money for my family now.
She was Employee of the Year last year. She just finished Streets a few years ago. It's an amazing story. We raise the aspirations of the whole village, and the whole village starts to think about, oh, maybe my kid too. At the end of 18 months, 100% of our kids are fully employed, mostly at 4- and 5-star international hotels.
Oh, more. This is your family.
There were certainly moments I thought, are you sure you really want to give up the Upper West Side of Manhattan and come live in Vietnam? But of course I did, and it was probably the best, if not certainly the most meaningful decision I made in my adult life.